Hello, John. Welcome back. And today in this tutorial, we are going to be talking about the input field with the type of email. So we are going to see why you should put the type to be separated from inputting just a full name or your username and or maybe probably password. So you should definitely specify that this input field be typed to the email. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do here is to open a new folder and then give it a, let me say, input. So since we are still treating what we are still talking about the input fields, so definitely I just want to open up this inside my code editor. I would like to, which and then I can just create my index.html file, index.html file, and then probably close this and then close the sidebar also bring out the normal HTML template and document template. So let me change the title to be equals to input fields. So now, perfect. Now we have our inputs, and if you could remember, by default, if you type input, we have the type set to be equals to text because most of the times we want to collect text information from the user. But now specifically, which type of text do you want to collect? We want to collect the user's email. So we definitely want to specify from here that we want to collect the user email. So whenever a user enter an email address that doesn't look like an email address, the input field is going to notify the person that this field is supposed to have an email address. So you must be wondering why should that happen as well. So let me just enter a placeholder. Let me enter your email and let me quickly have a button. Or before that, let me enclose this inside a form tag. And then action should be maybe form.php or form.js, doesn't matter. And then copy this, of course, paste it here. And probably let me have a button of submit so we can check what I mean. Probably. So let's say this. And then I want to definitely open up this inside my browser. Perfect. So now let me enter a text. Now, this is not an email. So it's definitely going to tell me, please include an at in the email address. So we know definitely every email have something like this, maybe code alumni at gmail.com. So this is going to work. It's taking me to the form.php that I inputted, but that doesn't matter now because we are not connected to any form.php. It's just a demo. So adding this at definitely tell this that okay, you are actually inputting an email, a valid email address. So that's the use of specifying from here. But if you didn't specify, let's say here we have text, so it's not going to have any problem with our input. It's not even going to tell us to put anything, even if we didn't add the at uh, syntax. So it's going to just please add. Okay, I refuse to refresh. So let me refresh and then probably you see now it's submitting even if we didn't add the add syntax because we didn't specify from the HTML file that the input field should be an email. That's the benefit of actually inputting something that is an email. So when you add specify from here that the type of this input field should be email, it will definitely notify you if you have inputted anything wrong. So if you really like this video, kindly subscribe and I would like to see you in the next one. Bye bye.